Hi everyone, I'm Cassie, welcome to my channel, and today I am doing my first ever real TBR for the rest of January and going into February. And the first thing I want to do, I'm not going to do this until February, but I want to finally read the series of Unfortunate Events. I've been planning to read this book for years. I've had almost the entire series since I was in like 4th grade. I've read the first one and part of the second one, but I've never read the entire series. And I figured now with the TV show coming out that it would be a good time to finally read them. And then the next series I want to probably finish, I might not be able to finish it till March, is Hannah Yoridanga, Boys Over Flowers. I'm on book 24 out of 37. This is based in Japan. It is about a poor girl who goes to a school for the super rich, and like the richest guy or richest teenager basically in the country falls in love with the poor girl, and all kinds of funniest and hilarious things result from that, and I love it. I love the TV shows. This is just one of my favorite manga series. And then next, I want to reread With Children, Ami and Yuki. I got this for Christmas a couple of years ago. I believe this is actually based off of the movie. It is about a girl or a college student who falls in love with a man who is part wolf and has wolf children, and unfortunately her husband dies right around the same time that her second child is born, and she doesn't know what to do with these children who are part wolf. Where should she go to school, or where should she send them to school? And so she ends up moving into the country, and a lot of fun and hilarious things happen along with a lot of serious stuff, and this book does take about 3 days to read because it is so huge. But I love it, and I will do a full review of it once I finish rereading it again. I am doing the 52 book challenge this year. I will put a link to it below. I'm probably not going to do all 52 books. 1, because I don't really have the time, and 2, because a lot of the categories don't really fit with what I like to read. So I'm going to be doing probably about 30 of them, give or take. But I'm going to do the first 5 to the books I'm going to read the rest of this month, and after I finish the Series of Unfortunate Events in February. And the first one is a Newberry Award winner, and with that I'm going with The Giver. This is again the Korean copy that I am using to practice my Korean while I'm not in school. Book that I'm going to read is a dystopian, which is going to be Requiem, the 3rd and final book in the Delirium series. I read Delirium when it came out many years ago, and then I finally read the second book this summer, and now I plan to read the 3rd one finally. I read the short stories earlier this month, and those are so amazing, and I love this series so much, and I can't believe I waited this long to read them. 3rd book is a children's book, and I will be reading Palace of Stone. This is the sequel to Princess Academy, which is my favorite children's book of all time. I am rereading it right now to get ready for Palace of Stone, but Palace of Stone takes place right after Princess Academy ends, and Mira and all her friends go down to the lowlands. Some of them continue school. She is one of them. Some of them are doing other important things in the city, and I cannot wait to read it. 4th is The Time Traveler's Wife. I'm sure this book is quite different from the movie. I'm not gonna go online and say this book is about and how different is the movie. I just want to see it for myself. But I'm so excited to finally read this because this is one of my favorite movies. I've watched the movie 4 or 5 times, which like I never do. So excited for this. And then the last book I will be reading in February is a graphic novel, Ghost Worlds, which is based in the mid-1990s. It's about 2 best friends going through high school and life. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been able to find like a summary of it. I've just seen lots of mixed reviews of it, but it still has about 4 stars on Goodreads, so I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to read that because I really like graphic novels. So yep, that's my plan for the next couple weeks. I will see you in a few days. Peace!